So for the sake of this video, I've already applied my base. So it's my foundation, my concealer, and now I'm at the point in which I would apply my bronzer. And as you know, today we're playing with the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer from Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. And I have the colors Deep Level 9 and then Deep Level 10. So let me read off of Sephora what they say about these bronzers. Okay, so the highlights of this product is that it's vegan, it's a pressed powder formula, fragrance free, it's supposed to have a natural finish, and it's supposed to be cruelty free. So this is a cutting edge clean bronzing powder that blurs and defines with a natural looking second skin finish, which is amazing, especially getting into the summertime. I want something light and airy looking. And so it's supposed to have fermented arnica oil, whatever that is. It's rich in antioxidant and soothing properties, plant squalene, which is good, it nourishes the skin, and then it is talc free. So with that, it doesn't dry you out, it helps to maintain moisture. So this bronzer is infused with Haus Labs by Lady Gaga's patent pending fermented arnica and delivers skincare benefits without compromising color performance. So I'm expecting for it not to oxidize. It's velvety smooth, weightless, skip proof formula is unlike any other that effortlessly visibly defines and sculpts. So I'm excited about this. I went into Sephora the other day, really kind of like willy-nilly-ish. I was looking for something, but then I stumbled across Haus Labs, and apparently they are only in select locations, I think like 25 across the country, and they happen to be in the Aventura Mall in Miami. So I was excited. They have a huge range of bronzers to choose from, and their highlighters. There's one in particular, I think it's called Fire Opal or something like that. So gorgeous, but they were out of stock, like tear face. So I'm gonna have to order that online. But yeah, so I picked up the Deep Level 9 and the Deep Level 10 because honestly, trying to get on in stores like without like a brush or even like just good application products, it's hard to tell which color would read the best on my skin tone. So I was kind of torn between the two, so that's why I got the two of them. But let me see what each is described as. So Deep Level 9 is supposed to be medium deep to deep, cool golden undertones. I have more of like a neutral warmish undertone, but I like the way it has swatch. And then the Deep Level 10 is a deep neutral undertone. So that's the one that I originally went for, but then I felt like it looked a little bit too cool on me. Like, I don't know, child. And that Sephora lighting is trash. So I was like, let me just buy the two of them. You know, I got a little Sephora Gigiana, so I get to use my discount. And then, like, if it doesn't work out, I get to bring it back within 30 days. Okay, y'all? Listen, the Sephora return policy is that less than 20% of the product should be used. Return to get your money back. Bring it back within 30 days. Even without the packaging. But, like, within 30 days, so you can get your money back. After 30 days, then it's only exchange, and after 60 days we can't take it back, okay? Because I had some people this past weekend that was really getting hype on me, and I'm like, ma'am, I don't make the rules. So let me open this. I hate these like tight packagings. So this is how it looks. Haus Labs. I'm gonna need for you to focus. All right, there we go. Haus Labs, cute packaging. This is the back of it. And then this is the inside. So this is the number 9. So let's see. Hopefully on camera you can see like the true browning of it. Okay. And then the second color I got, Deep Level 10. And this is how she looks. So it's a little deeper, but still like neutral. I don't know if this light does it justice. Let me turn it down. That's real dark. But this is the 10. And then this is the 9. Can you see the difference? Ugh. I'm trying to see certain angles, you can see the difference. I don't know if this, again, this lighting isn't necessarily doing it justice. Let me try again. If not, I'll put in like a clip of lighting, like in the sunlight. Let's see how I look on the face. That's why we're here today. So I am going to be applying them. I'm gonna apply number 9 on this side of my face, and then number 10 on this side. So 9 on right, 10 on left. 10 on left. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna zoom in so we can really see what the F is going on. Okay, number 9 on this side. It's like I don't even know how to go in. I'm like, so tap, tap. Okay, not too much flyaways. Look at my mirror, child. I be trying to look in the camera. That's pretty. Subtle, but pretty. It really is like very lightweight. And it does have like a airbrush liquid. It's super subtle. This color is really subtle. Let me see how much it's buildable. Can you see? Okay, not mad at it, but I'm not wowed either. And if it's helpful as a shade reference, I am a NC45 in MAC or a Marquise's in NARS, and that's the foundation I'm wearing today. So that's the number 9. I think this was like 3, 4 like dip-ins. So it's really lightweight. It looks like it's gonna take a while to like build it up, but I guess that's a good thing, especially for like novice folks. So okay, and it's got the forehead. Okay, not wowed, but it really feels like, wait, I don't feel like I put anything on my face, which is nice. And I went in like 3 times. So now we're going with 10, which is more of a neutral undertone, but of course it's a little bit deeper. Let's see how this shows up on my skin. I think I like the side 10 more than 9. It's just more noticeable on my skin. Yeah. Okay. So from here you should be able to see like the difference, right? I definitely see it. This side is number 10, level 10. And then this side is level 9. Level 9 is a tinge too light for me, so it's super subtle, and I feel like I have to go in a ton, even though I did go in a number of times with 10, but it's just 10, at least it was worthwhile, right? It shows up, and it's very soft, very soft. And even though I did go in like a few times with the brush, it doesn't feel like it at all, which I really can appreciate, like light feeling product. especially if it's, you know, gonna be buildable. I want it to be lightweight so I don't feel like I'm building a whole thing on my face, especially during the summer. But feeling this side. So what I like to do too is a lot of times for my everyday looks, I put bronzer like in my creases, and also do a little schmontoir for my nosy nose. So I'm gonna go in with I'll be going in with like different things, but this is a eyeshadow shading brush. I'm gonna go in on my nose. Hopefully this, child, I'm sorry y'all. One day I promise you I'm gonna have bomb ass lighting. Till then, we gonna have to make this do. Okay. Line isn't too harsh. Nice little bronze line. Okay. Not mad at that. And I'm gonna go in my crease. I think it'll be better if I tap like this and then tap in. Honestly, I don't know if this is like one of the bronzers that would be my go-to to like try to go on my crease, because it takes a while to build it up. Didn't really do much there, but I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face and then I will be back. Okay, so this is my final look with my face completed. Let me zoom in a little so you can see the bit of details. Shit, too far. Okay, so as you can see, this is the finished look. And I feel like my makeup look bomber in person. Like, you can't really like tell what's all going on like here, but it looks cute. So I'm kind of curious how this is gonna work throughout the day. So I will do a check-in in a couple of hours. I'm about to start work, so I gotta go. But this is the final look. But I wanted to show how it looks outside. But girl, this shit too harsh. This light is too harsh. Can't really see. Okay, maybe here. I'm actually seeing 9 more than 10 outside. Isn't that weird? Huh. So this is 9 outside. This is 10. I don't know if you could like really see. Damn, 9's looking kind of cute. That's so weird. I guess maybe because 10 is like more neutral, but interesting. So this is how I look indoors. You see 10, and then you see 9. All right, hey Stushes, so I'm back, and this is my face after 10 hours of wear. I did have to touch up my face with like patting, and I didn't put any powder, but mostly kind of patting down my oils like twice today. I was trying like that new Milk like soft matte primer. Didn't really wow me. It felt good upon the initial application, but I'll make another video for that. But here is how the bronzers wore. So it's still held on, like it didn't disappear during the day, so that's pretty good. I asked like my sister and my friend like, hey, like which side looks nicer, and a lot of them were pointing to like the number 9 side. So I'm thinking maybe it's my application. And also because I know number 9, level 9 has like kind of deeper, like it caters to more warmer undertones, and like the 10 side is a little bit more neutral. But I like how the 10 looks. So it's just weird. It just looks different in different lighting. So my final thoughts on the bronzers, I don't really have one. I don't really have like a strong, like the first impression is like, like I can see this sitting in my collection and me not really reaching it for it much. Like that's the vibe it gives me, but I don't know, we'll see. If I'm gonna intentionally play with them again over the next few days, like kind of switch between the two and see which one I ultimately like. And then if I don't like any of them, then they're both going back, to be honest with you. But another bronzer checked off the list to try out. So if you're interested, I think you can only order online for most people right now until your Sephora location has Haus Labs, because it's like a new partnership, new launch, very limited in store, but you could definitely order online. I know I'm gonna go and order that highlighter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna order that and then try out some other products later on. But thank you guys so much for watching this demo and wear test on this bronzer. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you don't already, go ahead and connect with me on Instagrams. That's where like real life happens a lot. And yeah, so Stushes, you know what I always tell you, stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay stush till next time. Bye.